guys, it's Brian here from Full Body Legs. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your beautiful day, beautiful night, beautiful morning, beautiful whatever moment of the day you're taking your time to listen to this amazing video. Thank you so much, guys. Today's video is a special video. Why? Because we're talking about something that I really care for, and it's How to Be Exceptional by Joe Navarro. So Joe Navarro, okay, so today what we're gonna do before getting going, okay, is that we're gonna do a short resume of the book How to Be Exceptional by Joe Navarro. For you that read this book, hopefully you guys took a lot from it. From people who have never read this book, this is a great book, guys. It really dives into how to get better, what are the steps that need to be taken, and whatnot, okay? Today's topic, okay, we're gonna talk about Joe Navarro. Who's Joe Navarro? Joe Navarro is an ex-FBI agent. His focus was on non-verbal communication. Joe Navarro has interviewed more than 1,600 people, has traveled the whole world working as an FBI agent, okay? So he wrote this book, and from what he saw from all of his studies, all of his meeting these new people and interesting people, he's noticed that there are 5 traits that exceptional people have that other people don't have, okay? 5 traits that really put these people apart from everyone else. Before we get going for this amazing video, guys, please like and subscribe the video, okay? Like and subscribe, sorry, for the channel, Full Body Athletics. We have different videos, guys. Today's video is talking about self-improvement, but we have different videos talking about training, nutrition, everything from training, nutrition, to getting better as a person, to self-help videos like this one, okay, and so forth. Videos are in Portuguese and English, so if you're Portuguese or Brazilian, welcome, bem-vindo, okay? So let's get going, guys. So today's topic is how to be exceptional, guys. I'm in the job here, in my gym here. I'm in my gym here in Laval, Canada. Every day I'm trying to get better as a person. Every day I'm trying to be the most exceptional person that I can become. So this is something that I also push to my clients, right? So not only for me, it's also for my clients and also for you, the audience, okay? So what are the 5 traits that really brings you to the top of the crop, that really differentiates you from the people that are doing amazing in life and those that are not doing so amazing in life, right? So Joe Navarro came up with 5 traits that he's seen through all of his interviews, through his 30 years working for the FBI, that really make people exceptional. What are they? Let's go through them, okay? So first one, self-mastery. Second, observation. Third, communication. 4, action. And 5, psychological comfort. Let's go with the first one. Self-mastery, okay? So what Joe Navarro has seen throughout all of his years working as an FBI agent, he's noticed that people that are exceptional, okay, are self-mastered. What does self-mastery mean? It means that they're always trying to work on themselves, okay? So people that are exceptional have this desire, this need to always be a better version of themselves every day, okay? So what they do is they look at their good traits, their positive traits, and their negative traits, and they work consistently on these traits to try to make themselves better. How do they do this? Very simple. They listen to podcasts, they buy books. Let's say, for example, you're a person that has a very difficult temperament, you know, you get angry very quickly, right? So you want to read books on how to control your emotions, right? That is as a book that you can read, right? You can listen to podcasts, you can write about it, you can go to a convention, you could go to a whatever, all the tools you can find online. You can read articles online on how to get better, right? So this is one of the reasons why. But self-mastery is not just about getting better. It's also about emotional regulation. So people that are self-mastered, people that are strongly aligned with their emotions, okay, and they can control their emotions. They never get too hot, they never get too low. They always stay in the middle, okay? And I've noticed that too. Throughout the years of training people, I've noticed that people that are more consistent, people never get too high, never get too low, and they always remain consistent, okay? People that get very happy or get very sad when something bad happens to them are people sometimes that have a hard time keeping up with certain things like the gym, nutrition, reading a book. Because why? Because they're regulated by their emotions. So their emotions takes care of everything else, right? So a person that's exceptional is a person that even when things are going bad, even when things are going high, they remain consistent in their emotion regulation, which makes them exceptional. Also, people that are self-mastered are also people that are disciplined. Again, discipline has to do with working on yourself. I'm not the most disciplined person, guys, but I can tell you something. I'm mostly disciplined when it comes to my food, when it comes to my training, when it comes to my education, when I'm always trying to educate myself, I'm very, very, very disciplined. However, when it comes to maybe sleeping early, which is my biggest problem, I have a hard time. But I'm working on it, guys, and everybody has their bad traits, okay? So this is what it is about being self-mastered. So you gotta work on yourself, you gotta regulate your emotions, and third, you gotta work on your discipline. That is what being self-mastered. You gotta be the master of your own domain, master of yourself, master of your body, master of your mind. All right? Second trait that Joe Navarro noticed is observation. People that are exceptional, they notice, they're very observant. Okay? Observant of what, Brian? You're gonna ask me. Observant of these three things: trends. Okay? What's popular? What's not? Right? When you know what trends are gonna come up, what trends are coming around. If you're a business owner, you can navigate through that. Let's say, for example, you sell clothing, right? And Halloween is coming up. Well, maybe you can make a t-shirt with maybe a skull on top of it that says Happy Halloween, right? And you can sell many t-shirts. So people that are exceptional, they notice trends, right? Let's say, for example, you hear about a tech company that's doing really, really well, that's about to explode, right? Well, maybe you can invest in stocks in that tech company. That company, if it explodes, well, you're gonna make a lot of money, right? So they notice trends, what people are talking about, okay? Second thing, they notice cycles, right? Let's say you make a friend, and this friend, you know that every time you ask him out, okay, he cancels on you last minute. You get to the restaurant, he's not there anymore, right? That is a cycle. All right? They could go 2-3 months doing well, but then all of a sudden, boom, they skip on you, right? So people that are exceptional, they notice cycles. They notice how people are, what type of behavior that is always recurrent, right? This is gonna help you to make sure you're making the right type of friends in terms of life, the right type of connections when it comes to work, okay? And the right type of acquaintances when you wanna get to the next level of your career, whatever that may lay, all right? And third thing, environment, right? People that are exceptional, they notice the environment, okay? The dangers in the environment. Let's say, for example, you park your car, right? And you're on a street that you've never been to. And you see a guy looking at your car funny. Well, maybe you shouldn't park in that street. Maybe that person doesn't want to do good to your car. Maybe he wants to rob the car. Maybe he wants to do something really bad with it. So people that are exceptional, they notice the environment around them. This can be very important, guys. Especially, let's say, for example, you go running, right? And you notice that it's very cloudy and the clouds are very dark gray, right? You know it's gonna pour rain, right? Maybe it's not the right moment to run because maybe you could get hit by thunder. Maybe something really bad, maybe it can rain like crazy during your run, right? So be wary of your environment. That's what exceptional people do, all right? Not only the environment in terms of physical environment, also the people around you. Very important, okay? Third thing, communication, one of the most important skills. Guys, I cannot preach how important communication is, not just for Joe Navarro, but also for myself. I've noticed that people that are really great in life always have great communication skills, okay? So what is communication? Is this just expressing? Yes, one part of it is expression. Communication is about proper expression, okay? Let's say you're going through a struggle, right? You're not feeling well, right? A person that's exceptional is going to tell his bosses. He's going to express himself accordingly and properly while trying to regulate their emotions, right? Self-mastery, don't forget, right? So they're going to be able to express their feelings, right? Let's say in the workplace and they're working on a project and somebody says something or is trying to think about something that maybe doesn't make sense for them. Well, in this context, they'll be able to express themselves and properly communicate their feelings without trying to hurt the other person. There's difference, guys, between communicative and be talkative, okay? Somebody that's talkative, all he wants to do is talk and not receive. A person that's communicative not only expresses themselves properly, they express themselves without hurting the other person's ego, without hurting the other person's image, and also they're able to listen to other people, right? Let's just write this down quick. I forgot to put this here, right? It's not about just expressing yourself, it's also about listening to others, right? Proper communication is two ways. So when people talk to you, you have to listen as much as you talk, right? So a person that's proper, okay, in communication, he's gonna be able to express himself, okay, without hurting others. And also he's gonna be able to listen to people entirely, without judgment, okay, and agreeing with the person, okay, not agreeing necessarily, but without judgment, trying to help the person. That is what a good communicator does. Also, a person that's communicative also is able to express empathy, right? Let's say one of your coworkers is not doing well, right? It's not just about listening to them. It's also trying to help them get them through, right? By nodding your head, sitting down with them. Those are the little tricks that you can do, right? To be a more empathetic person. That is all about proper communication. So we have empathy, expression, and listening, right? Those are the 3 character traits that you need to be a good communicator. Number 4, and this brings everything together, action, right? It's not about just listening to others and be communicating or be self-mastered. It's also about taking action. Okay, a person that's exceptional, okay, he takes risks. He goes for it when he needs to go for it, right? It's very good to read all kinds of different books, but if you never take a step forward, then it's not worth it, guys, okay? Read these books, be self-learned, educate yourselves, communicate better, observe things, but also strike when the moment needs to be struck, right? So, people that are exceptional, they know when to take command, right? They know when to take command. That's one of the parts of the 2 parts. Okay? They know when to take command, all right? When the moment gets hot, they take command, they take position. When somebody asks you, hey, what's your opinion on this? You give your opinion. That's what taking command is about. When there's a situation that goes on and everybody's freaking out, taking command is being good with yourself and trying to help others get through it, okay? It's taking command, being a leader. That is what action is, okay? It's being a leader and take command, all right? So it's good that you read all these self-help books, but if the moment arrives when you need to take action and you don't take it, then my friend, you are not exceptional. A lot of people can read books, but so few are those that read books and take things into action, and that is what exceptional people do, all right? Number 5, which for me is one of the most important things, psychological comfort, right? Being a leader, being somebody that's exceptional is not just about communication, taking action. It's also about being there for others, right? Let people come to you to ask for advice. You want to be a beacon of light in people's lives. When people need you, you're there for them. When somebody needs you to help them move, you're there for them. When somebody asks you, can I get help with this? You're there for them. You make time for others, and that is what makes you exceptional. Exceptional people, they take time for others. Okay, they put their ego aside. They maybe take a Saturday when they're off. They go help a friend that's in need, right? They work in a community center, maybe once a week, once a month, doesn't matter, right? People that are exceptional, they're leaders. They let people come to them and they help others. That is what psychological comfort is about. When people are in need, you're there for them. And that is very important, guys. A lot of people, they ask for help and they get it. But often when people ask you for help, are you there for them? It's very important, guys. Somebody that's exceptional, somebody that considers themselves to be a leader, is a person that you're comfortable around, right? Have you noticed sometimes there are some people that don't talk and everybody loves them? Why? Because they feel comfortable around them. They have a proper aura. They know who they are and they're there to help people. That is what being exceptional is, right? So we went through the 5 main points, right? Self-mastery, observation, communication, action, psychological comfort, right? Now, how do we get this? Brian, how do I become self-mastery? How do I become observant? How do I become communicative? What are the things I have to do? So let's go through the game plan, guys, all right? So what is the game plan here? First thing, find out what are your positive and negative traits. Guys, I know you may think you're perfect, but you are not perfect, okay? I'm not perfect. It took me a long time to get where I was. And the reason why I got where I am today, owning a gym, helping children in Brazil, is because I've noticed I took, for example, my negative and my positive traits and I keep on working. So a person that's exceptional, the first step that he or she is going to do, they're going to sit down, you're going to write on the paper, what are your positive and negative traits? From there, and be honest, guys. Right? If you're lazy, write down you're lazy. If you don't like reading books, write it down. If you suck at communication, then write it down. Be honest with yourself, guys. This is an important task. It's very easy for people to write down the positive traits, but what about the negative traits? Right? It's more difficult. Write down your positive and your negative traits, and from there, guys, you're gonna know, okay, this is what I need to work on, this is what I need to work on. From there, okay, you're gonna work on both. What are you gonna do? Okay, first things first. You're gonna read books that are gonna help you with this, right? Different books for different things. It can be money management, communication, relationships, business ideas, whatever it is. You're gonna read these books. That's one information that you can get, okay? Everybody that's been anybody in this world has written the book, guys. Check it out, all right? Second thing, okay? You can go over blogs online. People write about these things, guys, how to get better. People are always consistently trying to look better, right? Trying to be better. You can find blogs. You can also articles online, right? Podcasts is another one. All right, these are all these things. Conventions, another place to get better. Workshops, right? Let's say you want to learn meditation, you want to learn self-mastery, right? But you haven't done meditation, you read a book, but you don't understand how to get it. Go do a workshop, go take a class. There are a lot of meditation centers here in Canada and the United States, I imagine so also. Anywhere in the world, in Portugal and Brazil. Go get a class, go take a class, and you're gonna start learning how to meditate, how to regulate yourself, okay? So you can learn books, blogs, articles, podcasts, conventions, workshops. Guys, all these, the best investment that you can do in your life is in yourself. Don't forget that, right? So these are a few things that you can do, okay, well, pathways I can give you in order to find. Just write it down on Google, and from there you find what you need, right? And from there, once you find all of these things, okay, you start laying down the framework, all right? Let's say you start giving yourself monthly objectives. Let's say this month I'm gonna read this book on how to be a better driver, for example, right? You put down objectives. It could be weekly, it could be monthly, but keep it weekly and monthly. Don't make it yearly. People sometimes they make yearly objectives, okay? It's very tough to keep yearly objectives because it's very wide, right? A year is 12 months, 265 days is very long. Keep it a week to 3 months, max. From there, you work small. Take a big project, okay, guys? Take a big pizza. If you look at a big pizza, you're gonna say, oh my God, that's so big, I don't know what I'm gonna do, right? But the pizza, if you're here, right, and you slice down the pizza like so, you're gonna have, sorry for my, you're gonna have 8 slices there. So eating one pizza at a time, it's a lot easier than the whole pizza pie at the same time, right? Do the same thing for your objectives. What objectives you have, guys, it could be, I want to own a gym in the end of the year. Transform that big task into small task and start going forward. Start taking action, guys, start taking command, and you start going forward like that. Okay? So take a big task, make it into a small task, and that's it. Guys, you got it all. 5 ways how to be exceptional. Okay? Hopefully you guys got a lot from this video. Please, guys, don't forget, okay? If you like this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps with the analytics, the CEO, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, please don't be shy to leave me a comment on the comment section. I'll try to get back to you as fast as I can. If you're interested in personal coaching, you could also write to me an email. If you're interested in training online, you can train online with me. Over 100 classes online. You have help videos, you have training videos, you have all kinds of things, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Have yourselves a great day. Be good, be exceptional, and continue to work hard, guys. I believe in you. Be good and take it easy. Ciao.